Hello everyone, it's Penny. Welcome to 30 minutes of gentle yoga. Get ready to take a few deep breaths, open your body so that you feel more balanced. Starting in a seated position, make sure you have a sturdy chair and a little bit of room around you. Shoes are optional. You can take breaks at any time, and of course, grab water at any time. So we'll start sitting. Toes, knees, and hips are aligned. Chest is lifted, shoulders soft. Feeling that grounding in your bottom. You may want to rock side to side, and then settle in nice and even. And the crown of your head reaching up. Palms can be down or up. We'll just take a second to come in and enjoy stillness. Eyes can stay open with a soft gaze down, or you're welcome to shut your eyes. No judgment, just simply taking notice of where you are in the moment. And then bring your focus to your breath, the gentle ebb and flow of your inhale and your exhale. Notice the rise and the fall of your chest. And then see if you can take your breath all the way into your belly. Notice that your breath is slowing down. And getting deeper. One more deep breath. And slowly, if your eyes are shut, open them. Just go ahead and wiggle out your arms and your feet, your legs. Just any free movement that feels good. And then we'll settle into mountain pose. Sitting again so tall. Like a mountain, you're confident and unmoving. Taking care of your shoulders. Inhale, leading with the thumbs up to where it feels right. And then exhale, drawing the arms back down. So starting to move with your breath. Slow, intentional, and controlled. Just like we started, noticing that ebb and flow of your breath. Inhale as you expand, and exhale as you come back in. The next time you inhale up, exhale, palms together, and then choose a leg, a little support under the leg. Just hug it into your chest. Still sitting tall, and release. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center, and just switch, hugging the opposite leg in, and release. Inhale up, hands to heart center, just alternating knee lift in and releasing down. We'll do one more on each side. Returning, mountain pose, sitting tall. Hands come to the thighs. Keeping length in your spine. Hinge right from your hips forward. And then slowly hinge up. Find the back of your chair. Lift your heart center, hold it right here. Release, returning to mountain. Hands on your thighs. Take that hinge, soft gaze down. Notice the opening of your back body. Hinge up. Find the back of your chair. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine. Breathe. Return to mountain. One more time. Take that hinge. Slowly hinge up. Find the back of your chair. Lift your heart center. And then gently release. Walk your feet over to one side of your chair. The leg that's closest to me comes back. Let's come into our high lunge position, opening the hip flexor. Notice the back toe is tucked under, knee is underneath your hip, and the front knee is aligned with your toes. So hips, shoulders, knees, everything's going in the same direction. You can hold your chair, release your hand down, and just think about sitting tall. Just take a few breaths, allowing that hip to open. Now turn your entire body towards me. We'll widen out in the chair. Shoulders directly over the hips. Front knee is still aligned with the toe. The back leg is lengthened with the foot down and the toe forward. And then from right here, upper arms into your ribs. Just simply reach forward into Warrior Two, and then take your gaze to your front thumb and just breathe. Feel the feet grounding, fingers reaching. Come back to your breath. Deep breaths in and out. Now look back center, release your hands. Back hand is on the thigh. Front hand by your armpit. Get so tall here. And then just slide, opening up the side body for reverse warrior. Maybe reaching up and over. Just letting your head relax. Let's hold here for a few breaths. And cartwheel the body back upright. Returning to Warrior Two, reaching the fingers side to side, looking at your front thumb, trying to relax those shoulders down. And then look back center, Arms come to your sides. Now we have a couple options for side angle. Your hand can come to your thigh. The other hand can come up. And we can just simply open. You can even bend the front elbow. Or if you like, you can reach up and over. Just remember, this is gentle opening. Face is calm, breath is fluid. Just feeling good. Picking the option that's right for you in the moment. And of course, allowing yourself a bit of play. One more breath. And then slowly come up. Now we're going to turn back into the high lunge. It's okay to shift around. Again, everything's facing the same direction. Tush is tight, hip pushes forward. Hands can stay on the chair, or this time, hands on your hips. Draw your shoulder blades together. Let's really feel the chest opening. And then perhaps pretend like you have a beach ball right behind your bum. Feel the upper back muscles strengthening, helping with good posture. Fingers are reaching down, creating space between your shoulders and your ears. Find a soft spot to gaze at. And gently release. Turn back towards me, open back up. Shoulders over the hips, front knee with the toe, back heel down. And this time, arms can stay in or they can reach out. Starting in Warrior Two, and we'll add just a little different movement this time. But starting with that strong Warrior Two, feet pressing down, crown of the head reaching up, and fingers reaching side to side. And then relax, come back center. Back hand is down. This time you can keep your hand at your waist or just take it behind your back. Think of squeezing your shoulder blades together. Let's try reverse warrior. Just a little different way. We slide down. You can look center, up or down. Just notice how the chest opens a little bit with what we call a half bind in yoga. Again, the hand could be right here. It could also be right here. Think of the shoulder blades kissing together. And release, come up. Hand unbinds, it comes on the thigh. And same thing with the back hand now. It could just be right at your hip, or just taking your hand gently on the low back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together and coming the opposite direction. Breathing. Just noticing how this position feels a bit different. And slowly come up. Slide your back foot in, shift around to the front. Go ahead and just shake everything out. You shift around in your hips. And then come back to mountain. Take a big breath in, palms connect. Take one leg, give it a hug. Release. Sit tall. Inhale up. Exhale. Other leg gets a hug. And release. Returning to mountain. Hands on the thighs. Take that hinge forward. Pause where you feel opening. And then slowly hinge up. Find the back of your chair. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open, expand your chest. And then release. Walk yourself around to the other side of the chair. We'll meet in high lunge. Back toe tucked under, tush tight. Hip forward. Just holding here, breathing, just starting to really open where you put your hand in your pocket, your hip flexor. This area tends to get really tight when we sit a lot. You may also notice the back of your lower leg, your calf opening. Just find a soft spot, connect with your breath. One more deep breath. And then open towards me, moving into warrior two. And it's okay if you've got to adjust a little bit. Get comfortable in your chair. Front knee, check, make sure it's in line with your toes. Back leg is long, lengthen down, and you feel nice and secure in the chair. Sitting tall, upper arms pulling towards the ribs. You can always stay here, we can lengthen out. Now take your gaze towards your front arm. Relaxing the shoulders, breathing. Just holding. Noticing how much strength is required to be still. Look back center, release the arms, back hand goes down. Front hand comes to the armpit. Remember, you can stay right here. We're just gonna open up the side body. Maybe add a little stretch and reach over, softening the neck and the shoulders. Finding that breath. Just finding a soft gaze so everything around you becomes an outline. This is your time for you, for self-care. And gently release, cartwheel back to warrior two. Gaze over the front thumb. And then release the hands in. Now the front hand can stay on the thigh. Back hand comes by the armpit. And we can even bend that front arm. Reaching up and over for side angle. Or staying right here. Again, scan your body. On your exhale, invite any areas that need to soften to release. Slowly come out. We're going to return to the hip flexor opening, our high lunge. Finding that position. Hands are at the hips. Squeezing the shoulder blades together like there's a magnet between your elbows. Soft gaze forward. Perhaps choosing that beach ball option for chest expansion. there's a beach ball right behind your bum. You're holding it, strengthening your posture muscles. And release your hands. Open back one more time into Warrior Two. Finding that position, front knee bent, back leg long, reaching and taking a look at your front fingers. And then relax your hands down. We're going to try that just slightly different option. So hand can be on your hip or behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then slide the back hand down. Just relax your neck. Notice that difference. Really focusing on opening through your chest. Coming back to your breath. Just simply doing deep breaths. The entire class is a very powerful practice. That's why many say, if you can breathe, you can do yoga. And then release, return to Warrior Two. Relax your hands down. This time the back hand can come at your hip or behind. Just come into side angle right here. Really thinking about drawing that top shoulder towards the back of your chair. Soft jaw, soft neck, soft shoulders. One more breath, and slowly come up. Walk your feet in, find your way back front. Go ahead and just shake everything out. Open and close your fingers. Rotate your wrists. Go the opposite direction. Release your hands down. Shoulder rolls up, back, and down. And shake out the arms. Now let's pick up one leg, just giving it a little support under the thigh. Circle your ankle. And then go the opposite direction. Nice, big, intentional circles. Point and flex the way in towards your knee. And release. Other leg gets a little support. And we start those circles. Maybe noticing if we have any differences in the right and left side. Very normal. Go the opposite direction. The goal is to try to even out those sides as much as we can. Now, point and flex. Relax your feet down. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. Sit really tall and mountain. Hands in your thighs. Take your hinge and hold right here. Just holding that hinge. Chest is still up. Just notice your back opening a bit. And then slowly come up. Hands at heart center. Inhale, and let's take a twist towards one knee. Relax the hands down. And just look up and over one shoulder. Release, come center. Really tall, take that fold. Towards a hinge, chest is still up. And then slowly come up. Hands to heart center, sit tall. Big breath in, let's twist towards the other side. And then release and relax, maybe taking a gaze over the back shoulder. Come back center. Just walk, open your feet just a bit. Hands on the thighs, take the hinge. And just notice where you feel opening in the inner thighs and the groin. You maybe want to take your arms in, do a little push out. Just hold right here, breathe. Chin is slightly off of your chest, spine is still long. Slowly hinge up, walk the feet in, again just shake out the arms and legs, sit really tall, palms up, elbows come back a little, again to open the chest, half neck circles to the front, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, and ear to shoulder. Maybe shutting your eyes, just noticing what areas need a bit more relief. Remember, if there's a spot that just feels so good to hold, allow yourself to hold it. Slowly bring your head up and palms down or palms up. You're always welcome just to breathe. We're going to try a technique called Ujjayi or ocean breath. So think about making a ha sound like the ocean, or you can think of fogging a mirror on your exhale with your mouth shut. So eyes can shut, or you can do a soft gaze down. Inhale all the way into the belly. And then make that ha sound. Let's do that a few times. Inhaling. And making that ha sound like you're fogging a mirror. Inhaling. Two more times. We'll call this ocean breath. And then one more time. Now just let your breath return to normal. Eyes can shut or look down. Just keep breathing, relaxing on every exhale. Maybe noticing how your body's changed, how that ocean breath made you feel. And you can just sit, stay relaxed. I'm going to randomly pick one of my Louise Hay's Power Thought cards. So this is completely random. So you can take this in or let it float on by. Hands can stay at heart center, eyes shut or eyes open. And our power thought card is, as I say yes to life, life said yes to me. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings me only good experiences. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. With our hands at heart center, we'll close our practice with Namaste, meaning the light in me respects the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed trying ocean breath, and just remember, as I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Definitely a power thought. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.